So I'm going to show you how to create your hen, and then after we create the hen, I will show you how to attach it to your granny square. So first, let's work on the hen. So get your hen color ready. I'm going to be using this one. Okay, so for your hen, we are going to make a magic ring and then chain 1. And now for round 1, we are going to complete 12 double crochets into the magic ring. So complete 12 double crochets into the magic ring. And you want to make sure that you count your stitches to make sure that you have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so now you're going to want to close your magic ring, so pull on the short little tail. Okay, so just make sure that you count and you have 12. And once you have 12, it should look like this. We are going to slip stitch into the first stitch of that round. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull a loop again. Now you have completed your round 1 for your hen. It should look like this. For round 2, chain 1. And the tail, you can either weave it in later, leave it out, or if you want to bring it with you and then just cut later, that's fine too. I'm just gonna drag it with me. So after we chained 1, you're gonna do 1 double crochet into that same stitch, like that, and then you're going to do 1 more double crochet into that first stitch. So that's 2 double crochets into that first stitch. And for the remainder of round 2, you're going to complete 2 double crochets into each stitch all the way around, making it 24 double crochets all the way around. So complete 2 into each one. See, like this. I have 2 in the same stitch, 2 here, 2 here. Continue this 2 all the way around for a total of 24, and I'll meet you back over here. Okay, once you have your 24 double crochets all the way across, we're here. Now we're going to slip stitch in the first stitch of that round. So yarn over and drag it through like this. And now you completed round 2. Okay, for round 3, we're going to chain 1. And we are not into the same stitch, but we're going to do 1 double crochet into the next stitch. So yarn over, go into the next stitch, and complete 1 double crochet. And then the next stitch, we're going to do 2 double crochet. And this is the pattern for round 3. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet to the next stitch, and then 2 double crochet into the next stitch, and then again 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and then 2 double crochet into the next stitch, just like this. So So it should be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way around until you have 30. And once you have 30, you're gonna leave 3 stitches that were unworked, okay? So keep doing that and then I'll show you what I mean. Okay, once you made it to over here, you should have 30 all the way around, and we left 3 of these stitches unworked. Okay, so if you finished your round 3, it should look like this. Okay, so for row 4, we are going to chain 1, turn your work around, and we're going to work in these front loops only. This is, oh, let me focus. This is the back loop right here. This one's the front loop. So for this round, front loop only. So we're going to yarn over, and not into this same stitch right here, but into this next stitch right here. We're going to do a double crochet into that stitch. Okay, so we worked into this one, and then the next stitch right here, we're going to do 1 double crochet into that front loop as well. And then into the next one, we're going to do 2 double crochets into that front loop only. So for round 4, the pattern for this one is 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, all the way around over here, and you should have 40 double crochets all the way around. So front loops only, 1 double crochet to the next one, 1 double crochet, and then that third one, 2 double crochets into that front loop. And that is the pattern for round 4. So repeat this: 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, all the way around, just to right here, and you should have 40. And then I'll meet you back right here. Okay, so we went all the way around. Let me angle this down. Okay, so we went all the way around. You should have 40 double crochets. It should look like this. 40 all the way around. And then leaving these 3 still unworked, okay? So you have completed round 4. And it should look like this. And then to begin round 5, chain 1, and again, turn your work. So now we're working on the flat side. There should be no ridge on this side that we are now working on, okay? For row 5, we chained 1 and turned it around. Okay, so not this stitch and not the next stitch, but the third stitch, we are going, this stitch right here, we are going to complete 6 double crochets into that same stitch. So you see how I did 1 and 2? You have to complete 6 total. Like this. So 6 in here. After you do that, you're going to skip 1 stitch, and then we're going to slip stitch into this chain. And then we're going to skip 1 stitch, and into the next stitch we're going to again complete 6 double crochets into this same stitch. We are going to continue this until we have 8 scallops. This is what we're making. We're making scallops. So make sure that each of your scallop has 6 double crochets in there, like this. So here's 2, so we have to do 6 more. So we're going to do the same thing. Skip 1, slip stitch into the next, skip 1, 6 double crochets into that next. for another scallop. And just complete this until we have 8 scallops right here total. Okay, we finished that scallop, and again, skip 1 stitch, slip stitch, skip 1 stitch, 6 double crochets into that next one. So skip 1 and then 6. So just complete this, keep doing that until we have 8 scallops done, and I'll meet you back over here. Okay, so now you should have completed 8 of your scallops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After you finish this 8, we are going to single crochet into the next 5 stitches. So no skipping, just single crochet 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to skip this stitch, and into the next stitch, this one, we are going to do 6 double crochets into that one for your last scallop. So do 6 double crochets into this stitch. And then after you did that, we are going to skip this chain and slip stitch into this next chain. So we're going to skip 1 and then slip stitch. So slip stitch, cut a little tail that we're going to have to weave in. So we cut that. To seal this, like to yarn over and then just pull it through. And then that should be the end of your row 5. All of this should be done. Now you got to weave in the ends. So put your yarn needle in. Just weave this in. However you would like, and then we just cut any excess. Trim them, being sure not to cut any of the yarn, any excess anywhere. And we have finished the body of the hen. It should look like this. Now we are needing to get the red to do the waffle on the hen and then the top hair comb part. So what we're going to need to do is slip stitch, create a slip knot, and then we're going to slip stitch. So to do the top, here's the corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into this 5th one, enter your hook and create a slip stitch. Okay, and then we are going to complete 2 double crochets into this top of the next stitch right here. 2, chain 1 into the next stitch right here, complete another 2 double crochets in there, again chain 1, and then lastly complete another 2 double crochets. So it should look like this. Oops, it should look like this. Oh, it's focusing. And then into the stitch right here, we're just going to slip stitch and cut a tail. then yarn over to seal it, pull it through. This is the top of the hen. So now these, get your yarn needle, the little loose ends. I like to just weave them into the middle, both sides. So this side, bring it all the way through to the middle like that. Grab the other side. You can weave this in however you like. I just prefer to do it like this, it's easier. Weave it to the middle. I'll do 2 little knots like that, and then I'll cut. So that's the top of the hen. And now right here, we're gonna do the waffle. So here's your scallop. Well, it's hard for the camera to focus. So here's your keeps moving on me, I'm sorry. So right here's the scallop. So you're gonna attach your red to this last scallop right here. So create a slip knot. Okay, create a slip knot. Oops. And into this last scallop right here. No, wait. 3. No, yeah, into that last scallop, insert your hook, slip stitch on it, like that to attach it. And then into the next stitch, do 3 single crochets into that same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. So we did 3 single crochets into that same stitch. And now slip stitch into the next stitch, cut a tail, yarn over and pull through. So your little waffle should look like that. And again, we're gonna add your yarn needle. You can weave this in however you like. I like to bring it to the middle, both edges, and then I like to tie a knot and then cut it. But you could do it however you like. Okay, and now I'm gonna cut it like this. Now, no, I could even cut that shorter, it's okay. And now that would be your little waffle. So after we did those 2, now we're gonna need the color yellow for the beak. So get your yellow yarn, or whatever color you want to do your beak. Find the tail, where's the tail? Right here. Okay, now same thing, we're gonna create a slip knot. So get your yellow, create a slip knot, like this, and we're gonna attach it right to the chain right above the bottom waffle. So the chain right here, we're gonna slip stitch. Okay, so we slip stitched into there. And now do 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and then 1 more single crochet into the next stitch. So we have 2 single crochets, and then turn your work. And we're gonna do 2 single crochets together, going the back way. So to do 2 single crochets, so since we completed those here, we're just gonna rotate it. We're gonna insert our hook into the first single crochet, and then also enter our hook into the second single crochet. Now we have 3, and then we're gonna yarn over and pull through all 3. And this is called a single crochet 2 together. Now we're gonna snip some of the yellow. I'm going to yarn over and seal it, just like that. And that's how we complete the beak. And with our yarn needle, we are going to weave in the ends. Just touch your yarn needle. However you would like to do your ends, just weave it in. Then I always like to knot it to make sure it's not going nowhere, but you don't have to do that. And then cut. And that completes your hen. Your hen should start to look like this. Just like that.